Hey, and welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today I have a what's in my bag video for you. I actually never really did this as a video, I believe, at least not for some time. So I figured why not film a video on what I take with me to work every single day and chat to you about the bag that I'm using. This isn't a very fancy designer bag. I know that most of these what's on my bags nowadays feature Chanel boy bags and the like. This in fact is none of that, and it's pretty heavy because it's filled to the brim, so I'm going to hold it up a little bit so you can see. This is actually my old school bag. I used to use this when I was 12 to go to secondary school, high school if you like. So this has been with me for a very long time, which is why it looks absolutely beat up. And what this is a leather satchel, book bag, Cambridge satchel, whatever you want to call it. I believe, because this was a birthday present when I, for my 12th birthday. I believe that we bought this at Hema at the time because they were doing these. You can also get them from fancier brands nowadays. But yeah, I don't remember how much this was. It was probably still paid with guilders because it was in the 90s. But yeah, this has been with me for a very long time. I'll show you the inside. So, wait, let me show you how you open it. So, it just has these clasps here. And then you have a really big flap. And then you have your two compartments here that are bigger, two smaller compartments in the front, and then there is this zip pocket, very flat zip pocket in the middle. So yeah, I'm just going to start with the boring bits, and I'm kind of faking this because I have to pack my bag for tomorrow when I go back to work. So some of these things are in here which are empty. Usually they would be filled with stuff. And the first thing I'm taking out is this. This is the Klean Kanteen wide, I think that's, the sticker has worn off, but it's a wide rimmed water bottle made out of stainless steel, and the plastic that is in here is completely food grade, and it's been recycled as far as I know. I wanted a non-plastic water container because it's a lot more durable. I think I've had this for a year, 2 years now maybe. And it's held up very, very nicely. This is the 800mm one, so 27 ounces. So if you drink 2 of these in a day, you pretty much have your water quota right there. Another thing that I'm trying to forgo is use a lot of plastic bags in my bag as well. So I bought one of these keep leave sandwich bags. Usually I will just put some veggies in here like cucumber or carrots or anything like that and have that as a snack with me. And this is actually really, really handy because what you can do with these is that you can just stick them in the wash. So when you do your washing anyways, you just throw it in there and then they're clean and you can use them again. And you can use them again and again and again and again. So that's a really nice thing to have as well. I do still have this one plastic container because I can't really find anything that's made out of glass in this size, and I just really like the size of this. I had this for a very long time as well. I usually use this plastic bag, this little plastic container, again for veggies. It's great for like taking tomatoes with you or anything like that, so that is there. And then this week I'm going to take a salad with me to work. So this salad container has a plastic top, but this, I don't know if you can hear it, but this is actually made of glass, and I got this at Ikea, and I always just put my fork in there so that I don't have to dispose of anything. I just rinse it off at work, and when I get home I clean it off and we're all good to go. So that's sort of my lunch bits there. Let's move on to these smaller pockets right here at the front. One of it is very miscellaneous actually. A little bit messy. I can never really find anything in this pocket. But I've got gum, I've got my work keys with my flash drive, I have a highlighter, like a marker, and a pen, always handy to have when you're on the go. I've got tissues, because you always need those on the go, and I've got my railway card. So that's all in there so I can actually get to and from work and all that. And then the other pocket is my sort of, let's just call it emergency bag slash makeup bag slash whatever. I just like to be prepared for all different scenarios, you could say. So I've got a little mini perfume in here. I've got a mini nail file in here. I've got This is nose spray for like when you have really bad hay fever. Got this makeup mirror that a friend of mine bought me, and I really like it because it's very slim. Then I have a powder. This is Soap and Glory's One Hack of a Blot. Got a hair tie with some bobby pins attached to it. I've got earplugs. I think that out of this bag, these earplugs I actually use the most because I very often go to concerts after work, and then it's just really nice to have these on hand. I've got lip balm. I've got a mini deodorant. I knew I had eye drops in here. I've got some blotting papers. There are a ton of band-aids in here. I have half of a pharmacy in here, people. Trust me. I've got cold sore cream. And then there's just one big compartment left, and that's the one right here in the back. And that's where I sort of keep my personal stuff, you could say. I have my phone in here, which is nothing special. It's just a Samsung Galaxy S5. I use this as my music player as well. So I have this set of headphones by Bose, and they fold up and they have like a separate cable. So I always keep them in the pouch. Really handy. Then I have my diary. I still use a paper diary because I prefer it over, just over digital ones. And the reason for that, let me show you, is because I do this to it. I don't know if you can see that. I always have a book in my bag as well because I read a lot on the train. When I'm filming this video, this is the one I'm reading. By the time you see this video, I've probably moved on to a different book. And then I have my agenda, and then I have my wallet in here. I know it's massive, but I just like to carry everything. Last but not least, keys, which I always just chuck in the bottom there. I don't really keep much in this middle pouch, so I'm not sure if there's anything there. No, there's nothing in there right now. If I take home papers to grade or anything, it goes in there. So yeah, that's it. That's everything that I keep in this satchel. Like I said, this is my old book bag. I don't think you can find this anywhere anymore. It's completely vintage, mainly for the fact that I hung on to it for that long. And yeah, it's just the best bag I find to take with me to work on a daily basis. So yeah, with that, on that note, I think it's time to end this video. I would like to thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please stay tuned because I make new videos every single week. So I hope to see you next Sunday. Bye!